Yo, I'm Ziggy Natulus a speak, you know. Who you think it was, Father Christmas? Well, before me give you that, hear this first.
King Stitt, born Winston Sparks on September 17, 1940, was a pioneering Jamaican DJ known for his early work in the ska and reggae scenes. Nicknamed Stitt due to his stutter, he started DJing in 1956 on Clement Dodd's Sir Coxsone's downbeat sound system. He became prominent in the 1960s, earning the title King of the DJs in 1963. Stitt capitalized on his facial malformation by calling himself the Ugly One, inspired by the film The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. He made history with some of the first DJ records in 1969, releasing hits like Fire Corner and Herbsman Shuffle under producer Clancy Eccles' Clandisc label.
The only thing that I'm against with the industry is that we the artists we get a raw deal. And this thing has been going on from 1960, about 1968 until even the present time now. It's only now that a copyright law has been drafted in Jamaica that some changes is on the way. But still, that is going to take a long time still. But as I said, I dreamed of a music industry in Jamaica. So my dream is to see the industry improve, that we the artists can be better compensated for our works. That's it. Because, as I told you before, I named about 6 tunes that was released in England. And I haven't got a penny. But yet, the tunes are big sellers and #1 on foreign charts. And here I am. Well, the series of records I made with Clancy Eccles, starting with Fire Corner. Now, he made a tune on that rhythm called Should We Do, but he didn't sell that much. And while I was in Watcherius, because in those times now, 68, 69, that was a time when the violence took the city by storm, and at the time Mr. Dodd had to pack up his sound because we wouldn't play in that type of environment. Well, I was in Ocherius doing a stint with Jack Ruby, the late Jack Ruby, and he came down by Ocherius. I was playing a dance one night and he brought the rhythm and he said he wanted me to do something on it for him. So alright, he gave me the rhythm on a dub and I played the rhythm a couple times. Well, it's something that I wrote out the top part of Fire Corner. No matter what the people say, these songs leads the way, the art of the day from your boss DJ King Stitt. Hot it from the top to the very last drop. That was so far hard, and then now, when we met in Dynamic Studio now, and that started, then in the studio, I heard playing Punchline, and that was how Fire Corner was made.
No matter what the people say, these sounds leads the way. It's the order of the day from your boss DJ King Stitt. Hot it from the top to the very last drop. Fire Corner.
Van Cleef now, seeing a series of shows with Lee Van Cleef, like Days of Wrath, The Good, The Bad and The Ugly, and for a few dollars more. Then now, Clancy again said he wanted to do a tune by the news Lee Van Cleef, and then now went to the studio, and the punchline now just set up, this is the Days of Wrath. I am the ugly one. Because in the show The Good, The Bad and The Ugly, Van Cleef was the ugly one. Yes, that was how Van Cleef was made.
This is the Days of Wrath, Eastwood. I am the ugly one. If you want me, meet me at the big gun down. I am Van Cleef. Die! Die! Die!
Urban Shuffle down by the studio, Dynamic, and they was playing redoing over the original Ernest Freeman, Live It Up. And at the time now he had an engineer by the name of Linford Anderson, called him Handicap, was down there, and the tune was playing, and one of my friends now was in the studio and he made a big spliff. I took the spliff from him and I light it. And I just say, smoking is a habit. And the captain said, drag it, grab it, and Clancy said, look, we do it now. That is how Urban Shuffle man.
Smoking is a habit.
Drag it, grab it.
Ziggy Natulus.
Urban Shuffle.
I don't know if them have hard years.
Love Rasta.
Take a draw. Long draw. Long draw.
Zigatan 2. Again, I was down by Dynamic one day, and Clancy had a session I was playing the rhythm, and I heard the Zigatan advertisement on the air. And I say, you know, so I'm going to do something over this thing. And we just, look how you're sad and do. I, Kingston, has got a new discovery for you, the bad Zigatan 2. And that was the punchline. And then now, we had Clancy, just do it. Yes, and all their part work you show and all that we just had that scene while we play, but we had the punchline. Ziggy Natulus.
Look how you're sad and blue. I, King Stitt, has got a new discovery for you. The bad Ziggy Natulus, Lord of mercy, do it to it. This is Ziggy Natulus. It's good for you. What you share? Ziggy Natulus.
So those were really I saw again, same thing. I had a track by asked Montemari say what you're saying, and we just down by the studio and said he wanted to do something, and I just write out the punchline. And I for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. I'm the one you've got to salute. That is how my tune really bad. It's so bad.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. I'm the one you've got to salute. Just back from a long leave, so give way, please. Irie.
Oh yeah, I love the little girl of mine.
I need no injections to give you my version, for I'm the king from creation. Irie.
Oh yeah, I love the little girl of mine.
Do it like I do it. Feel it like I feel it. Irie. Freeze. Like it. Shake it. Make it.
King of Kings, well, Uri did Ruling Nation, and we had the rhythm, the Montemari's tune, and then now, I had signed back Uri now, say you rule the nation with version, but I'm the King of Kings, I rule kingdom. And that's how those two was bad.
You say you rule the nation with version. Well, I'm the king of kings, I rule kingdoms. Keep on coming in and swing. This is King Stitt's thing. Rabba-dip-dip, do-ba-dip-a-dip, ba-ba-ba-do-ba. come on, scrub the kitchen.
I knew, so did Mr. Dad, knew that when this album is compiled, it wasn't going to miss. You see? Because those are the authentic sounds, and that's the way dancehall music was. You see? What they're really talking about dancehall music now is tribe. In my understanding, I have that as tribe. Because you can't tell me, say you're going to listen to drum and bass one whole night. Your head must hurt you. And it's not, drum and bass is the only instrument. And, let's see. Well, I started my musical career in the year 1957. And being a patron of Sir Coxson's downbeat sound. All started on a Friday evening, the barbecue lawn at Fleet Street. And Count Machuki as a jack then. And why he took on to me, that he found that I was really interested in dancing and I could dance all his opening selections, because in those days he had some hard up-tempo R&B and rhythm and blues, you know, American records, and he found out that I could dance all of them, and he said, well then, if you can dance all these records that I'm playing, you would make a good DJ. You would like to be my second? I say, well, yes, fine.
What you have to tell them?
Once back, Eily. You remember when dance used to keep out the wild man street? True. And music them days they used to real God sweet.
What more?
You remember Foresters Hall and Jubilee?
Lord.
Carnival and Chocomo?
See it, my friend.
Dance beat, real sweet. Dance beat, real sweet.
Well, we started on about 3 months. I was taking away from Count Machuki as his second and being given a set. Well, the great one, Sir Coxson, was not in the island at that time. It was his mother, Mistress Darlington, was running things. And I started playing on my own. And then now, while playing at dance at places like the Carnival Lawn, Chocomo Lawn, Live Wire, Jonestown in Live Wire, Lincoln Crescent and Skipper Lawn and Barlow in Jonestown, I find that I begin to draw a certain amount of people and followers. But it's so happened that after Count Machuki retired from sound, I took up the baton. And then it was just as what Count Machuki said. Well, the Duke was still in his glory, and that time now the DJ he had now his number one DJ was Cuttings.
Wait.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. I'm the one you've got to salute.
Oh wait, you deaf?
Just back from a long leave, so keep my please. Irie.
Oh,
And whenever time that the Tower meet on North Street, or for instance anywhere, that would be the excitement, that would be the draw cards for the night, because people say, well, little top sound in Jamaica clash. But most time, Sir Cox was the victor, because we had the better records and we had a more, what I would say, intelligent set of followers. They know when a tune is good, and so you see, it would create a storm. And then now it got such a way that when we had sessions, like recording sessions, and I would tell a man, I would tell anybody, well, this week or tonight I'll be playing 12 or 15 brand new musical discs. That was a fact. You understand?
Me tell them, and me warn them, and me tell them again.
This is Radio Boss Radio. Lick it back, Uncle D, lick it back.
Real reggae, real reggae, real reggae, real reggae.
This station is the green in your nation. It thrills the young generation.
Well, and then again, what we interpret as dancehall music, it was clean, decent music. You understand? Because in those days, you would find us talking about love, a little gospel, because we had record to prove that, a record like Time to Pray, to the Melalox. You see, that created a big scene. And then now, as the time went on rather, it was Coxsone and Drew Creed. I want to tell you, it was one time it was Coxsone alone, because Drew Creed began to backtrack, and the people took on to Coxsone more, because he had the kind of music that the people would enjoy. Because to begin with, all the top musicians them in Jamaica, they passed through Studio One. All the top recording artists, both male and female, they passed through Studio One. And we would select from those and we compile the best selection. as Scott Machuki told you, that we were the only sound that could start a dance with local record from now until tomorrow evening this time and don't play one foreign tune. See, Mr. Dad is a man like this. He knows what he wants. He don't directly play the instrument, but he's a good dancer. And sometimes the band will be playing with a Roland or a Tamma Cook. And he says, well, this one is nice, but I feel if it didn't play tool up more, to find more people dance. So he had the idea what he wanted. You understand?
You like how Ziggy Natulus sound?
Oh yeah, well. Oh yeah. Although I've got no face, I've got a lot of taste. Why won't you meet me at Grandma's place and let us do right, like the other folks do? Get over here and I'll give you some money too. I know you've been wondering 20 years or more. Lord knows I've got no face, but it's no disgrace. Let us do right, like the other folks do. Get over here and I'll give you some honey too.
Well, after playing at those places, move even further, start move out of town now because the body counterparts now clamoring for Coxsone sound. When they come to either sound, same as Scott Machuki tell you, it is not King Stitt. They don't want the set because it's the same as Chuki told you that Coxsone said to them, well, as so much set I have, but it's only one King Stitt I have. So anyway, just said play. It's just them you want to play. I want to preach a time that sometime I find I start my dance and my dance begin to look nice and full early.
This is the music that stays for years. Now sounds of 70 has it plenty.